All right, REN, Vincent's Tale, self-portrait. Let's do this.
Lady love the shades of night are falling down by the mist.
If you're just joining in, Baby Metal's coming up. We're just listening to REN first, and then one Pale Dust song, and then we're doing the whole Baby Metal album with the new songs all separated track-wise.
Day and night I seem to dream about you. I sing to you, I sing to you. Bless your heart, I just can't live without you. So come out and meet me, honey, do.
What's that song playing right there? Does anyone know what the original song is? In that beginning? Or not the original song, you know what I mean? That song. What was that song in the beginning? Oh, that like circus vibe coming back.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies. I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I'll work for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me. Destroy. I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble, make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted, but I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth, so my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Banished angel, I am Lucifer.
So this is my favorite thing to listen to when it comes to storytelling and having the guitar underneath the lyrics like carry the story along. I love it when bands do this. I love it when artists do this. I try to actively do this in Dicodec songs. Most of the songs have a story to it. The guitar riffs are developed around whatever the feel or the lyrics are happening, so it feels like there's more chaos or more craziness. Like if there's something running, you have something that kind of simulates running on the guitar, and that's what he's doing right now with the acoustic guitar. It's just like going with his drunken stupor that he's in along with the camera shot also. And I think it's badass. That's really cool. I love music that uses the instruments just to help the lyrics move along.
Might rain like Genghis Khan, soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list, the pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick.
Oh shit. We get a fight?
Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing strip, carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill.
By the way, that shot is so difficult to do because you have to bring your hands up like ridiculously up to get it into that shot.
Blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
Oh shit. I didn't think he was gonna stab. I thought they were gonna actually like fight or something. He's gonna break his guitar on him. I don't know what I was expecting right there. I guess it makes sense that he didn't do that, but I was expecting a guitar bash over the head.
The floor, the court to omit him. Hate the world spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, heart upon his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some were never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror. And swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow. And shadow ban the problem man, a sold for $1. And keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it or the rules that we all honour. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running, he's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
He did that in another song too, like where the gun was like the guitar. He used the guitar as a gun. Richard's Tale's coming. All right. So I'm sure this is going to have some crazy conclusion once he releases all of them. And it's a 3-part, if I remember correctly. Something that was interesting was how the guitar, he must be plucking super hard in the beginning, or he tuned it differently in the beginning. But it's definitely one of those things where if you pluck too hard or you move the guitar too much with the strings, it'll sound like it's out of tune. And I think that was done intentionally. It seems like it was done intentionally to, like, it's like more drunk. It gives you that like, whoa, like that weird, because it's like he's bending it slightly out of tune, and then all of a sudden it gets nice and clean and more in tune afterwards with the guitar. And I'm sure he's doing that on purpose, because I like how those like slightly half step up and half step down on the guitar strings make it sound really like even more chaotic and crazy in there. And a lot of people are like recording songs to like perfect tuning, so sometimes when I hear that, I love that when people just like, I'm gonna keep it in like that. So I wonder if it was accidental and it just fit so well he just kept it, or if it was like a thought process of, I'm gonna really play super hard in the beginning and to just lighten up at the end to make it feel like I'm more of a conclusion at the end. So that's really cool. And I'm thinking he did do that intentionally, just because I've done it myself on guitar, where you make it purposely sound out of tune, especially with acoustic, and you can create those dynamics instead, because you don't have like a chorus pedal and a flange pedal and all that stuff going on at the same time to give dynamics, so you can just do it with your fingers. That's awesome. Very good song. I'm just want to know. It's like one of those, damn it, I want the next one so I can see how it all wraps up together. I have a feeling it's going to turn into something where it's like we get the last 2 songs and the whole series together is just going to be incredible. See right there, it's like he's plucking super hard. I love that. I love that, like that punchiness to it. That bing, like I don't know, it's cool. Oh, he's playing the other guy's playing the guitar actually. So wait. Yeah. So he's playing the guitar first. So that's not even Ren. But when Ren starts playing here. This is where it sounds all crazy. Yeah, right here. You can hear how hard he's hitting that guitar right now with his fingers, just plucking.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what.
See how it's like jarring and like he's really bending on the string and making it just sound, like he's drunk. He's just like walking all over the street. So I love that. I love it when you put guitar and make it part of the story like that. It just fits it much better. I assume Ren actually recorded because they don't show the actor. Well, I was wondering, but here's the thing that throws me off. And I don't know the magic behind it. So if you see, you can hear the noise of the guitar as he grabs it from him. So there must be a perfect cut right there, and it has to be perfectly recorded the same way. So I don't know how that would be possible. Let me see if I can hear a difference in the recording. Because okay, it's still going. Okay, it does stop. It does abruptly stop. Okay, it does stop. That tail off does stop right there. Right there, it stops. It stops. So yeah, it was recorded before. Okay, it was recorded ahead of time, for sure. But it's very, very clever mixing though. Like if you're not paying attention, I would have just assumed it was recorded all at once. If you're just sitting there enjoying it, like the first go around, I was thinking it's all in one go or whatnot. Let's see how different the audio is right here when this comes up. Pretty goddamn close, man. You can hear the footsteps and everything. Oh my God, it sounds so close, but you can hear the cutoff. So what I'm thinking is he recorded that part outside, so he has the same ambiance. He has the same mics going on, so he recorded that ahead of time before doing the recorded parts. You know what I mean? So he could make sure he matches the audio. That is my best guess. I'm assuming he recorded it ahead of time outside. He probably just recorded it really quick outside doing that. And then when they were filming, they made it seem like he was playing it. Because you do hear that cutoff of the audio before he grabs the guitar from him. But it's very clever because it makes you feel like it's just one seamless thing right there. That's so cool. I think it's a live take, but I could see how they might have done clean transitions. I know a lot of it's going to be live, but there's definitely that right there was definitely some transition of some sort. What it was, my guess is they recorded outside to keep the same audio with the same mics, and they did it all in one day, and then bam, got it going. I'd be curious. I'm sure he's going to do behind the scenes to it, and then we'll all know the real answer soon. But we can guess. Check out my last REN reaction right over here where I break down the tracks to the first part of this whole series. See y'all in the next one. See you!